Hi guys, T-Reaper here, back with another video. As the title clearly says, the internet speed is needed for a good time of gameplay on Xbox One. I personally recommend anything 50 download and 20 upload. Now that's just for a basic, decent time of gameplay. Now me personally, I have two Xbox Ones and my download is 150 over 23. That means I basically can run both consoles at the same time with no connection issues, period. Now I know a lot of people can't afford two Xbox Ones, so on a basis, your parents should at least have at least 50 over 20, period. Now, just keep in mind the Xbox One can run basically on 2 upload and 2 download. That does not mean that gives you a good experience, period. That just means you're able to get online. And personally, I would not suggest, period, that you have that connection. That's just the connection needed to run the cloud, which runs the Xbox Live servers and all that kind of stuff, which gives the good experience on all the features on Xbox, because we all know it runs on the power of the cloud. But this video is for my buddy Paul, who wanted to know what kind of internet connection he should have if he's going to game a lot on the Xbox. And 50 download and 20 upload is just the base. I would suggest if you are going to get an Xbox One. Now me personally, I have an Xbox One and I have 2 of them, and I have 150 over 23. And when I first got the Xbox One, I think I had 50 over 10, and then I uploaded it to 75 over 15, and then finally I just said screw it, and I went all the way from that to 150 over 23, and I had no issues with download times or connection speeds whatsoever. I am having a wonderful time, and that also allows you to run more than one console at once. Just a heads up. Also, I want to give a shout out to my fellow admin on Xbox Wonderland, my boy Ethan, who gave me a shout out in this video, and of course my my buddy NextGen720. And personally, guys, I just did a video last night. I know I got 2 haters on it. Guys, just realize these videos are just my personal opinions. They are not based on any facts, so if you think I'm wrong, that is perfectly fine. I do not care. But just keep in mind that if I somehow turn out to be right in 2 years or so, I'm just gonna tell you I told you so. But I love making these videos. Thank you to all my subscribers who subscribed to me this year. I have a lot more planned in 2016, so I hope you guys will enjoy these. But yeah, I mean, the internet speed is crucial in the Xbox One experience. I'm sorry. If you do not have a decent connection, or you have no connection, period, you really shouldn't buy an Xbox One to begin with. But yeah, I mean, to my buddy Paul, yeah, he has a really crappy connection, and then if you have a shitty connection, practically you cannot download anything at a decent rate. If you have a shitty connection, it might take out like half a day or even a week to download. I know a friend that had a really shitty connection, and it took him almost a week to download Master Chief Collection, whereas it only took me less than 2 hours to download. So, mood point, always have a decent connection if you want to have a good experience on the Xbox One, and basically download things and basically connect to decent connections on Call of Duty, Halo, and all that fun stuff. So that was basically the point of this video, and I hope you understand that point, because a lot of people think, oh, I don't need that good connection, or my connection works just fine. And not a lot of people can afford that good connection. Well, guys, if you can't afford the advancements in technology, just don't get that technology or that gaming console to begin with. Because that way, you don't have to have a bad experience, whereas all the other gamers in the world have a good experience with that console because they can afford those basically good features of a good internet speed. But anyway, guys, I know I'm saying a lot, but I basically have to think on the fly, and that's just kind of funny. By the way, this is just me playing Black Ops 3. I recorded this last night, so yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this feature. Top line, always have a good connection if you want to play Xbox One and basically have a good experience. On another point, I'm going to be doing walkthroughs. I'm going to do a walkthrough on Halo 5 speedrun to show you that, personally, Halo 5 is not anywhere above 5 hours long if you want to do it in a good, decent time. It is under 4 hours long. I guarantee you that, and I'm going to show you that. But shout out to my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to me, and I hope you guys all have a good rest of the week. Later.